While love is often considered one of the most powerful emotions, the decision to reveal or withhold such feelings can be a game of strategy for many individuals. There might be telltale signs that even the most covert heart does not go unnoticed. Why would someone hide their feelings for you? Before we can identify the signs, it's essential to comprehend the motivations behind emotional concealment. Fear of the unknown and potential heartache often drive individuals to keep their affection under wraps. Revealing emotions can also be overwhelming or seem out of character for some. However, every hidden feeling carves a unique path in the person's psyche, and understanding these motives may help decode their actions. There are the subtle, not-so-obvious signs that someone may be harboring a secret love for you. They're often staring, but not necessarily at you. There's the prolonged gaze that acknowledges your presence in a room, and then there's the shy, instantaneous glance that looks away as soon as your eyes meet. If you find someone consistently looking in your direction, albeit discreetly, it may be a sign that there are more than casual feelings at play. They make a genuine effort to remember the little things. When someone is in the early phases of romantic interest, they often make a concerted effort to remember details about you, such as your favorite color or the fact that you don't like sushi. This demonstrates a desire to know you on a deeper level and is a clear signal of potential affection. Their body language is a canvas of coded messages. Restless feet, fidgety hands, and the occasional face touching can all be skeuomorphic signs of tension that often bubbles up when a person is trying to mask their true feelings. Conversely, positive body language, such as mirroring your movements, is a clear indication of hidden attraction. They're an active lurker on your social media. In the digital age, social media platforms serve as modern-day diaries. A person hiding their feelings might not interact with your posts, yet they consistently view them, which could mean they want to stay updated on your life without making their presence known. They tend to suddenly appear where you are. If you keep bumping into this person unexpectedly, it might not be the universe playing Cupid as they'll have you believe. Subconsciously or not, this could be a strategic effort to be near you without raising suspicion about their motives. Your conversations always seem to light up their day. When you're speaking, watch for signs of genuine excitement and happiness. A person keen to indulge in your conversation might find subtle ways to steer it back to themes or topics closely aligned with your interests or life. They get awkward or tongue-tied around you. Nervous laughter, the occasional stutter, or a sudden loss for words could be a case of someone biting the tongue on their true feelings. The stress of wanting to say something but withholding it manifests in these awkward conversations. Acts of service become their virtue. In an attempt to express care and attention without outrightly saying, "I love you," they might go out of their way to help you with tasks or offer what seems to be an excessive amount of small favors, always with a genuine, albeit understated warmth. They're highly attuned to your emotional state. Without being asked, they anticipate your needs and are keenly observant of your emotional highs and lows. When they notice a change in your demeanor, they may reach out, eager to support or comfort you. They're quick to defend and proud to speak of you. In conversations where you're mentioned, observe their tone and the way they defend you or speak fondly of your character. People often become your biggest advocate when they're enamored with you, whether the feeling is out in the open or not. They often give subtle clues about their schedule. During conversation, they might subtly allude to their plans or schedule in ways that hint at wanting to spend time with you. These seemingly casual mentions are often anything but random, and may be a carefully constructed strategy to see how you would respond to the idea of being part of their life. They're a bit too generous with their time and resources. A person secretly smitten with you might find excuses to offer their time and help, even if they really can't afford it. They may volunteer for tasks where your involvement is also present, ensuring they have plenty of opportunities to interact with you. The frequency of your text exchange is distinctly different. Pay attention to the timing and frequency of texts. If there seems to be a noticeable change in the pattern when they communicate with you compared to others, it could be a sign that you hold a special place in their heart. They're curiously interested in your relationship status. This one is fairly obvious. Yet sometimes their approach is so nonchalant and casual that it could easily be overlooked. They might bring up the subject in a way that seems unrelated, but their underlying motive is to gauge your availability. They become uncharacteristically reserved around you. If someone who is usually outgoing and gregarious becomes suddenly shy and introverted around you, it could be a case of hidden feelings. Their normal behavior changes when they are concerned about the impression they make on you. Your presence seems to distract and fluster them. When with you, they may lose their train of thought or have difficulty concentrating on the task at hand. Your mere presence could cause a significant shift in their level of focus and composure. Their jokes and teasing are focused on you. A person giving these types of affection may mask them as playful teasing or inside jokes. This serves as a low-risk way to engage with you and potentially open the door for further conversation or connection. They try to protect their heart and yours. They might express cautiousness or vague concerns about getting hurt in relationships. This guarded approach is often a signal of hidden feelings, as they are trying to manage their expectations and protect themselves from potential rejection or heartache. They listen to your advice and seek your approval. When someone values your opinion or seeks your counsel over others, it's a sign that they hold your judgment in high regard. By default, the advice you give or the approval you bestow might have more weight in their eyes. Their eyes tell the story they won't. The eyes are known as the windows to the soul for a reason. Prolonged eye contact, dilated pupils, or smiling eyes when around you could indicate a well of unspoken emotions. Their gaze often conveys more than they intend to reveal.